Hey guys, real quick, before this, you watch this episode, check out the YouTube page, Whitetail Faktor. We are gonna have a bunch of episodes coming out here throughout the rest of this hunting season. I apologize for not having a whole lot that's come out. I was in the middle of building our forever house. Still gotta hang these deer up you see back here. But anyways, we're gonna have episodes. I'm gonna take you through hunting this deer on my property. First deer I really went after on this property I bought in Kentucky, and then I'm gonna walk you through after season the property, why I bought it, all the things we're doing, and to it, and go from there. But I'm on a good mature deer we followed for a few years there, so check back on the channel, and I'll take you through that as we go through it, and I'll be hopefully will be able to harvest them and get to hunt some here in Indiana too. So check it out. I hope you enjoy this episode. This was a great story, and we'll see you soon. There's just something about following a wild animal you are pursuing that uses your ground as a homestead. Although hunting wild deer 99% of the time doesn't end in a harvest, it is the pursuit that captivates us as whitetail hunters. BLT was a deer we had known for a while. In 2016, we chose to pass him as a mid-60s 10-pointer in hopes that he would really blow up in 2017.
That was one of our big boys, BLT 724. I don't even know what to say. That deer was not coming up there, but oh man, I'm almost still a little jittery. I thought it was gonna happen. I really did.
In 2017, we got our first pictures of him. Although he didn't grow the way we had liked, he was still a very impressive deer. On October 7th, Uriah set out to a blind we called North Grown-Up, with slim hopes of seeing BLT as the temperatures were high and
Saturday,
the wind was high.
October 7th. Back out here in the soft-sided redneck blind, North Grown-Up, that's what we call this area. Basically just doe hunting tonight. It's going to be a little bit of a cool down from today to tomorrow. We have like one day, drops down into the low 70s, and that's tomorrow. And I feel like that little front is coming in, but it's only like sticking around for like 24 hours. So I might get a mature buck on his feet tonight. There's rain in the area, thunderstorms coming in after dark, but I don't know. I mean, we'll see. I'm not anticipating a mature buck, but you never know. I don't know. I can't tell what happened. I'm gonna have to watch the footage. I'm really bummed out. It's as I expected. I don't know what to say. I put the 35 right at the bottom of the belly. Must have pulled a little bit high. It was a few inches high, and then with him dropping that much, that's really a bummer. Really a bummer. Well, it's like 6 o'clock in the morning. No luck. Scoured that entire fence line, several hundred yards both ways, where he, in the general area where he entered in at. I looked out in the ag fields. Joe and I looked out in the ag field. We searched all over the bean field. Joe had to leave, and I looked even more after he left. I don't know what else to say. I guess live and learn. I felt like I did it. Felt like I made the shot just right. Maybe just a few inches high on the heart. From the center of the heart, I always aim for the center of the heart. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Maybe don't shoot out past 20 yards anymore. I don't know. I'm just pretty bummed out, but maybe he's okay. I don't know. Time will tell, I guess.
Most people that do not hunt do not understand the respect we have for the game we pursue. Uriah chose not to hunt until he had only confirmation that BLT was alive, but appeared to be healthy. It took me a few weeks of convincing Uriah it was okay to go back out in a pursuit for one of the mature bucks on the farm. On October 26, Uriah went back out to the same blind in hopes of seeing BLT or one of the other mature deer on the property.
Well, it's Thursday, October 26th, I think. I had a few hours to come out and hunt tonight, so I just figured I'd try the redneck blind again. I don't really anticipate seeing a mature buck. In reality, probably not even a doe. This field, this grown-up field, it's probably, it's roughly 20 acres. And, with islands of trees spread throughout. Well, it's so big and open. One thing that we've noticed during, especially the first few weeks in November, end of October and going into November, the does just do not like coming out here because they just get harassed out in the open. During legal shooting light anyways. The doe activity definitely drops down, especially in the evenings. I can't speak for the mornings because we typically don't hunt this field in the mornings. So anyways, just out here hoping and praying, I guess. We've had our first few deer of the night come out. The shadows hit that part of the field first. But hopefully some will come up by me now, but you never know. That was, that looked like a good shot. He was at 37 yards. I don't even know what to say. First deer out in the field up here, and he was just going slow. I don't know for sure about the shot, but it looked pretty good. I might review the footage, I guess. I don't know. Kind of second guessing myself now. I think it's good. But we'll see. He looked like he was struggling a little bit on the way down the hill, but we'll see. I'll look at the footage and we'll go from there. All right, here's the arrow. Oh yeah, it's solid. Yeah, it's solid. Yeah, he's right there. I'll tell you what, I am thankful for a good shot. That's pretty cool. This buck right here we call Junior. He is he's a 5-year-old buck. Best we can tell, we've known him since he was 2 years old, and I've actually got some of his shed antlers. He's been pretty visible over the years. This year, I would have never guessed, with the way he was acting coming through that grown-up field, I would have never guessed that I'd have been able to get him. I'm just really thankful. After that shot on BLT, the Lord really saw it fit to bless me, and I give him all the credit, the glory and the honor, that's for sure. Thanks for watching. Another good hunt. May God bless y'all.
Well, today's December 17th, and I got a call that I really didn't want to get. Actually, a text message from the neighboring farmer. Of course, he found the BLT dead. Just kind of a bummer. I mean, it's, some people say it's just another deer, and it is. We It's just a deer that we followed for a long time. I mean, he's obviously a big deer, but it's just a deer we knew. And really what was special about this deer was that he was kind of the first deer we thought maybe grew up and really benefited from our management that we started on this farm 3 or 4 years ago. So the story of BLT is over, but there's plenty more growing up now. We got pictures of him on the 6th and 7th and got excited to possibly hunt him, but he had thinned up a bunch and almost looked like he was hunching up, and I guess I was playing denial in the back of my mind, but at least we found him. We called the DNR. We got a hold of state police. I don't think the DNR was available right away, so they gave me some type of tag number. So I'm definitely going to keep him, and I'll probably mount him in my house. And Uriah says he doesn't want one, but I'll probably get him one because he had a crack at. He was the one guy that had a crack at this deer. So,
as I mentioned before, most of our hunting excursions don't end with our ultimate goal of a harvest, but they leave us wanting more and garnering even more respect for the animal itself.